Hello, thanks for being here. I know that what I say will speak to your heart in a special way. My name's Lori Bruton, author, speaker, and coach. Also a freelance writer, and I've written in different publications, one of them being the 585 magazine. And I was featured in a local newspaper called In Good Health, and this is the story in that. And I thank Christine Green for writing this story and for the newspaper for featuring it. I believe it will impact people not only by talking about my book that I wrote, but the extra obstacle that and challenge that has hit me. I don't know if you can tell, but I was hit with Bell's palsy the end of July 2019, and I believe in full recovery, but you may notice it's still not quite there yet. That's okay. So my message is I didn't let it stop me though. You know, I just still had to speak out and show my face no matter what it looks like. So I hope that encourages you. And again, there's my story more about that. But what I'm really here to talk about today is the book I wrote called Whole to Whole, Journey to Hope and Transformation. And I don't know why, I know you can see the missing piece in the girl and that she's actually all puzzle pieces. So that's pretty much how I felt, just all scattered in pieces with one big piece missing. And to find out what that represents, you can find that out in my book. In fact, I felt writing this book was a divine assignment. And many times I questioned and doubted, should I proceed with this? And I didn't know if I was brave enough to tell my story and put it out there. In fact, I wondered, should I write it as fiction? So I decided to tell my story and be vulnerable because I realized it isn't just about me and my experiences. It's about all the people I can impact and encourage and empower, to give them encouragement and hope they too can overcome and live the life of their dreams. So let me start by reading the preface in my book. That night, I sat in my car in a church parking lot, drowning my pain and misery in a bottle of vodka, feeling so unworthy, unloved, and rejected. Tears blinded me as I stumbled out of my car and fell onto the stones. I crawled until I passed out drunk under a truck. All I saw were my flaws and weaknesses. I didn't value or believe in myself. We can carry around shame and guilt and not even know why or what to do about it. Rejection, fear, unworthiness, and insecurity will infect our relationship with others and ourselves. Our experiences and stories can affect our self-image. That is why, after falling into many holes, I found my path to transformation and wholeness. Some people know me as the Queen of Hope. I see your pain and deep wounds. I was there too when I heard the whispers, "She's crazy," and the pointing fingers of my scandalous drunk night in the church parking lot, and all that happened before and afterward. That is the reason I am so passionate about the broken-hearted and empowering people to go from breakdown to breakthrough. I realize sharing my journey and experiences will help others out of their holes and into a place of wholeness, and what that really means. This book was a journey. It shows my path from brokenness to wholeness. You may notice a change in my writing style because I have changed and grown as a person. Sort of part of my own healing journey as I wrote it, side note. I considered going back and changing the first part of this book on how I speak now, but I believe it would detract from the value of my journey. You will see the difference of how I transformed and show how you can too. When you read this book, let it inspire you and give you hope to design the life of your dreams. It's possible. The fact is, you are loved, you are beautiful, you are valuable, and you have a purpose. You can choose to go deeper. How? With this book and beyond, I offer you a way out of your misery and brokenness. I offer you freedom and a lifestyle to get you out of the unbalanced life that has been dragging you down. I guide you to make the changes on your journey to wholeness and help you find solutions to the life you desire, resulting in better balance and peace by teaching you specific principles. Embrace the future as you finally complete the past, sweeping away old hurts, unfulfilled dreams, and regretful mistakes. It's time to live your purpose with passion. So throughout my book, I take you on my journey of becoming whole and what that really means. And remember this, where you are isn't who you are. So now I'd like to read chapter 2, 32. Live your life by design. It's decision time. No matter where you are or where you've been, you can create a better life for yourself. This book is not just about me, it's also about you. You were meant to read these stories so that you can discover and direct your personal journey. You matter. Are you just going to dismiss what you read and felt in these pages? Or are you ready to take action? Even when you fall, get back up again. We are not promised tomorrow. I ran into many obstacles in getting this book written and published. Doubting, procrastinating, the how-to, and other people's opinions all got in my way. It's when I came close to physically dying that I realized I must press on. Knowing this book will impact many lives, and I can't write it from the grave. I hope you are one of those precious people and that my book encouraged and inspired you. Please promise to use your gifts and talents to make a difference. Too many people die with the music or book or dream still inside them. Here's a quote from Les Brown. "The graveyard is the richest place on earth, because it is here that you will find all the hopes and dreams that were never fulfilled, the books that were never written, the songs that were never sung, the inventions that were never shared, the cures that were never discovered. All because someone was too afraid to take that first step, keep with the problem, or determined to carry out their dream." Wise words. So, of course, all the pieces will fit together better once you read my whole book. And how do you do that? You can order a copy off my website, which is loribruton.com/mybook. I'll spell that out so you have all the right spelling and punctuation. So it's Lori, LORIBRUTON.com/my-book BOOK, LoriBruton.com/my-book. And what's next beyond my book? I teach you to have more balance in an unbalanced world. And depending when you're watching this, it's pretty uncertain and unbalanced right now. And right now, we are even restricted from meeting in person. But thank goodness there's virtual options. So I'm glad about that. You can request me to do a webinar, workshop, book me to speak, and all that can be done virtually. And if you want more personal attention, I can show you my coaching program. Some of you may want to write a book, become a coach, and or speak, or something else. And we can chat about that if you like. I just want you to know, writing a book was my dream. And I finally was encouraged by people along my path that helped each piece of it. And then finally, when they weren't there anymore, I found a way. I'm like, no, my voice needs to be heard. No more am I supposed to be the quiet, invisible girl. It's my time. It's your time. And so, again, if you just want to read my book, you know how to do that. But the bigger picture, the bigger dream, the bigger impact is collecting all your dreams. And how do I do that? Well, I have all these stickers when I do workshops and so forth, and again, can be done virtually in 7 areas. There's 7 key areas that I talk about: fitness, finance, family, field, which is your career, faith, friends, and fun. Fun is my favorite one. But you have to have a little bit of all of it to have balance. So we're changing the world with one word called Oola. I don't know if you've ever heard of Oola, but when I wrote my book, it matched with the mission of Oola. So there's these 2 guys, Dr. Dave and Dr. Troy, that drive around in this VW bus, and they collect dreams, and people write them on a sticker and put the sticker on the bus. There's layers and layers of people's dreams. And one of the stickers that I put on that bus was, become a published author. And guess what? That dream did come true. I pushed through. I set goals. I fell down sometimes. Sometimes I put it on the shelf and said, forget it. This isn't going to happen. I don't know. Am I supposed to do this? But you know what? It kept just coming back to mind like, hello, start writing. People are waiting. So I knew it was meant to happen, and it did. So what's that for you? You know, what have you been thinking about or dreaming about, and you think, I can't do that, or I don't know how, or don't let the how and the obstacles stop you. So in Oola we say, be grateful, have faith, and live Oola. Well, what's your Oola life? First, let me tell you what Oola stands for. It's derived from a French expression, Oola la. A state of awesomeness, a life that is balanced and growing in the key areas of health, finances, career, relationships, and well-being. A destination, getting to Oola, describing actions, insights, and goals that lead to a balanced life. The ultimate plan for achieving balance in an unbalanced world. So, I really would love to help you on your journey. And thank you for listening. My book, again, I just want to read the back of it to give you a better idea of what's involved in that. It says, a country girl longing for the sea and true love finds herself in dark, desperate places and situations, beaten down by rejection, fear, guilt, and shame, resulted in compromising and dangerous situations. She became the bad girl everyone whispered about. Feeling empty, alone, and abandoned shattered her into many pieces. Traveling down twisted, broken paths left her wounded, leaving a trail of hurting people, including herself. Searching how to heal the hurt, there was still a missing piece. The puzzle was not yet complete. There was a longing in her soul to fill that hole. Lori transforms lives by teaching proven principles that result in a balanced lifestyle. She helps people grow and reach a state of awesomeness. Are you ready for your journey to purpose, passion, and design, the life of your dreams? Again, I want to tell you, it's possible. So thanks for being here, and remember, you have greatness in you. I believe in you. And sometimes you have to take someone else's belief in you when you don't believe in yourself. So take mine. Again, happy reading. And no matter what's going on in the world, make the most of each day, of each moment. Don't wait. We're not promised tomorrow. I believe in you.